Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing review series videos I do for a little while. I'll go over there to try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, this one should be good. If it's not, I'm going to be sad. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yam around about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Excuse me. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. So what super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Grimm shirt. Which, if you were not familiar with the band Grimm, and by the way, it's Grimm, 2 M's. Grimm is a local sort of horrorcore industrial rap metal band. That's a little bit of a they're an eclectic band. I ran into these guys several months back. They were one of the opening bands when a guy named Tim Skold came through, and then actually just recently, when another band called Cyclone 9 played, just about a week ago at the time I'm doing this, they were one of the openers again. And they're fucking super kick-ass. Like, I love, like, this sort of horrorcore, and I love industrial and stuff like that. So it's like, for me, like, they perfectly fucking hit. I was just like, I love the get-ups, I love the whole thing, I love the stage presence. And then just on top of that, man, like, they're just genuinely really kick-ass performers. Like, you can tell they put the passion into it, every performance. They just get up there and they fucking kill it. And I can't say enough good things. They're really, and then on top of that, I got to hang out with them a little bit after their set. Really nice guys. Got a picture taken with them. Feeling super fancy. But anyway, I do actually have some videos of said performances that I've seen of theirs. They're on this channel as well in my concert section. Because aside from doing food reviews, I also just take videos of concerts I've been to. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? Why am I hoping it's good? Well, boom, it's this tiny little thing. And then it's boom, it's these things. What are these? It is from Arby's. This is their new, probably limited time item, fried mac and cheese bites. Can we get a little thing? Ha, 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 ha. Sure, why not? You only get 4 of them, though, which is a little bit... The last time I did a fried mac and cheese bite review was for a place that sadly is no longer around. There was this cool little, it was a catering place, but they decided to go over there and open up like a little to-go restaurant, basically. And I actually really enjoyed their stuff, and I was like totally down with it. And then, I don't know, like they looked like they were going to renovate and maybe expand and like actually have it be a little restaurant, and then they just never reopened. Catering place is still around, but that's a shame. They had good food, so I guess I could order their catering. But anyway, let's try a thing from Arby's. That's pretty good. That's genuinely pretty good. Say what you want about Arby's, man. Like, I'll stand behind Arby's. I'm not going to say everything they have is particularly amazing, but every so often they hit pretty hard, and these hit. They're ooey and gooey and cheesy, and the thing that I was kind of worried about when you have something like this, especially from a fast food place, look, I don't know where Arby's gets their stuff from. They probably just get it in like a shipping thing, just frozen, what the fuck ever. But, like, it doesn't taste that way. That's what I was worried about. I was worried that it was going to taste just very, just very manufactured, But, like, you can see there's, like, actually mac and cheese in there. And it's not all just, like, one congealed thing. And it's actually really good. Fried mac and cheese is fantastic to begin with. But, yeah, these are really good. I'm a big fan of Arby's sides anyway. Their curly fries are fucking epic. They have some of the best mozzarella sticks around. Their jalapeno poppers are pretty damn good. They're not the best, but they're pretty good. Hey man, I like these. And to be fair, they do actually have a pedigree of having mac and cheese stuff. So these honestly work really well. They don't taste like overly fried or anything. And again, the thing I'm happiest is that they avoided that, just again, like that manufactured taste. Like, does it taste as good as like, home cooked or, no, but like it's not as far away as I was maybe concerned that it could have been. And I do think that's kind of like Arby's' niche. Because, they market themselves a little bit as kind of being a little bit more premium compared to like your McDonald's and your Burger Kings and stuff. And again, while not every aspect of what they do hits, I do think that like they kind of do that decent job of being like, look, we're not saying as good as like the best stuff, you could get. We're not saying that. What we are saying is that we're better than fucking McDonald's and Burger King. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, it kind of works to that effect. But yeah, these are really tasty. Nice and crispy exterior. I almost wonder if they use the same seasoning from their curly fries on these. I don't think so, but it's a somewhat similar flavor profile. Hell, I'm just gonna eat all of them. I really like these. The only genuine point of contention I have, I wish you got more. I think 4 is a little bit, but they're nice. They're fried nicely. They're ooey gooey and cheesy on the inside. And they're just proper tasty. Like, there's nothing to actively dislike about it. The cheese tastes good. The coating tastes good. They're good. I mean, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get them again? Would I recommend them? I'm going to go with yes and yes. Again, are they as good as mac and cheese balls can be? Or, well, fried mac and cheese, whatever you want to call them. Are they as good as... No, they're not. They're still ultimately a fast food item. But are they way better than they probably have any right to be coming from Arby's? Kinda, yeah. Again, I think Arby's really nails it with their sides, and I think that in this case, they've done that again. They taste properly good. They could be ooier and gooier and cheesier on the inside. I mean, that would be probably, the ultimate, thing to just, just all the cheese. But that was an attractive motion. But yeah, they're tasty, and like, yeah, I could see going over there and ordering them occasionally as a side. They probably wouldn't outright replace the curly fries or the mozzarella cheese sticks for me, but if I'm recommending them to people, I mean, they're most likely a limited time item. I would say give them a shot, especially if you've never had fried mac and cheese. Like, I'm not going to say, again, these aren't the best version of it, and if you enjoy it, you should definitely seek out a better version of it, but these will hold you over. Like, these are genuinely really tasty. So, good on you, Arby's. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your folks. You go over there and have yourselves a truly fried mac and cheese-tastic rest of your life. I mean, mac and cheese is just one of those things that just most people enjoy. Not everybody, and to be fair, if you don't, that's fair enough. It's fair enough. But, final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there with you in it. It's rough, man. No 2 ways about it. We have to deal with stuff that can be very stressful and frustrating in our lives, and sometimes all we can do is trudge through it. And whilst we're trudging through it, it's important. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try yourself some fried mac and cheese bites. from Arby's. And maybe like me, you're going to be like surprisingly impressed. Like, yeah, okay, those are pretty dang good. So then maybe you're going to go over there and be like, hey, what was that thing that Brandon was talking about the cheese ball thing from the place, from the catering place? So you're going to go look up that review, because I can't even remember off the top of my head what the name of the place was anymore. But then you're going to go over there and you're going to be like, you know what, let's get that place back up. So then we start a petition, we get a whole online movement going, and then maybe they come back, and then go over there and review some more of their stuff. Genuinely, I wish they would have come back, man. Or at the very, maybe open up a... that sucked. That place was genuinely... Mind you, I say that, and again, it's like, do I remember what the name of the place was? No. But to be fair, it was like 2 years ago. I can't fucking remember all the places I review anymore. But I did like that place, man. And again, like... Now, granted, you only got one mac and cheese ball when you ordered it, but it was fucking huge. And it was just... I think ultimately, folks, what I'm trying to put forward is when we have places that we really like proper establishments and stuff like that, let's try to support them when we can. We can't do it all the time, to be fair. Not even I can do that. But let's try to keep them alive when we can, you know? As much as I review Arby's and McDonald's and all that shit, I mean, yeah, and those are fine. It's like the places that really make the scene are those, those little spots, Those are the places. Anyway, bye.